Defeat all of the Heartless while protecting the building. Protecting the building is technically the hard part, but also cars. No one likes the cars. Stop fucking going down, you assholes. There's car number 1. And the reason these are assholes is because they don't stagger and they enrage when you get their health low. Ow, that was just bullshit. Should probably heal. You fucking asshole. You asshole. Stop that. I'm trying to block, but it's not letting me do it, so instead we're just gonna end up valoring so we don't die there. I was hitting the block button and for some reason me blocking was being cancelled by his existence. I need to kill you. Stop fucking... There we go. Apparently you can one combo them before they do their shit. Thanks. Right. I don't have block. This makes this a little troublesome. Now I have block. What's up? Ow. I think you can counterattack that dash, but I don't actually know the timing on that. This is the car revenge for us beating on cars in Street Fighter. I always liked that. The stupid little minigame thing. That's really the only thing I did in Street Fighter, so...
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
Don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens!
I told you he's an imbecile. It took him that long.
But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
It was Pete after all.
If Pete had just gone in the door and broke the cornerstone, because the door goes right to the cornerstone,
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad
we would have
guy.
already lost this, but instead he's got to go get his stupid boat. Also, consistency problem.
Good as ours.
Donald and Goofy go through the door and turn into that, which is their old version. Pete goes through the door, remains himself. Sora also doesn't remain himself. Developers question mark?
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Also, Sora's not very intelligent. They look basically nothing alike. Let's go save. The car segment went better than I was expecting it to, but I did almost die technically twice. Unfortunately, those show up later as well, as a normal enemy.
Shut up. Your future's on the line, Pally, so back off and give me the boat.
After him!
Why didn't he just smash it? Why is he stealing it? I don't understand.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to.
Is anyone in this series actually smart? No, unfortunately not. Whoa. It's a bit rude.
You mugs couldn't follow me.
Where the hell are old Donald and old Goofy? They don't exist for some unexplained reason. They simply don't exist. Should have hit it while it was sat there. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't hit it while it's sat there. That's just rude. They hijacked their old bodies, but Pete didn't. I can't do it because the fucking animation lock on that shit. I'm just doing it intentionally so I can farm XP. Smile. How long is he gonna be knocked out? Good God. Go on to your bullshit game. Man, what is happening to him? What an interesting boss fight? I don't believe that's how that works. No, that's true. Mickey and Riku are good. Never snort the darkness. Riku's had a little bit too much snorting.
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
I feel like the cornerstone is a little more important than Pete, but y'all do you, I guess. Dark snorts pretty danger. You alright, Sheep? You want to talk about something? We have so many AP boosts in this fucking game. Just want to see if there's any loot around here. I don't think there is. No. Now I have to do an actual fight, but with this idiot.
You're still wet behind the ears.
That's a phrase I never understood. I also never understood why his tail comes out of the side of his butt. Like when he's standing a certain way, his tail's just kind of hanging out. Can you not throw fucking marbles everywhere? I fucking hate you. Donald died because he just ate that shit. I can't see. Ah, I forgot he does this. Nice attack, I liked that. It was a good try, Pete. This is Donald though, he dies to everything. He's a little better in this game now than he is normally. Well, not normally, but like, fuck this black hole. Fuck. Pete number one, I guess. Original Pete out here ruining everything. Yeah, nobody's having no emotions is kind of stupid, but that was greed. I should have done that. Can you fucking stop? So that was apparently no. No, the fucking... God damn it. Probably shouldn't have put us in the air when I'm in Valor, but you do you, Pete. God damn it, man. Did Donald just make the noise for dying? Did he die again somehow? What happened to him? What was that? Why was that?
Serves you right. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah.
Why can he summon doors?
Stay out.
He's not a wizard.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river.
Pog champ?
My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
I need a steamboat emoji for my channel apparently. Whoa. This one's actually not bad. In a normal playthrough, I would probably only use that for the main stat, and not the bonus. But the bonus is pretty nice.
Donald.
Does anyone mind spoilers on that piece of lore? I don't care, I want to play it anyway, so... we could all collectively learn when I finally get to the game.
The swords have disappeared.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
By George.
Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate. Welcome back. Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not. Daisy! Daisy, I'm back!
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Look at them textures. Quality.
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time. But Daisy, I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while. Sure.
Donald?
Just be a minute. Going somewhere? Of course not. Donald! Oh, look!
She can move pretty fast for being in a dress like that.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
Hey, we've got wisdom form now. We will. Now we can do the cup over there. We can do Land of Singing, which I believe is entirely optional to the storyline of the game. And then we can do Pirates of the Caribbean. So while I open up this route, chat can decide if we do Pirates of the Caribbean or the cup. I'll just use a default one, whatever. Do Pirates? Alright. Wisdom form is very good. The magic's really nice. Plus the fact that you can move and attack at the same time. The attacks aren't great, the basic attacks. But being able to move while you cast and attack is really, really useful. The legendary Goofy joke, don't remind me of that. Oh man, treasure list. Wow, look at all the treasure.
Bring it on!
Ship's not actually any good, but I don't care enough to bother. As long as it can finish the level, which it can, then it doesn't matter. I think you need an upgrade to move them, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Is somebody an actual thing or just not nobody? I think somebody just means not nobody. As in a complete being. Do you like this tactic, by the way? I think I gotta actually try for this dude because he's kind of an asshole. Never mind, he's dead. I didn't actually read the post, by the way, so I can't contribute to this discussion. I didn't read it because I'm gonna play through it, and assuming I'm like paying any attention, I assume I will learn this when I play it, so. Sora's nobody racist. Technically true. Ow. Check that dodging, by the way. That ship is garbage, but it doesn't matter, we finished it.
Piece of cake.
How can you be racist against beings who don't exist? No, they're not. It's not they don't exist, it's not they're not supposed to exist. Theoretically. Alright. Pirates of the Caribbean. Also, the intro to this game and the intro and outro to 358 both got blocked worldwide on YouTube. In case you haven't seen that, it's pretty great. 10 out of 10. I had to completely cut the audio out where the song was for YouTube to actually let me post the fucking thing. So I suspect the outro of this game will also get blocked worldwide. So if you want to hear the song, you have to watch it live, space exclamation point. Screams.
Something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Or some pirates, which I hate fighting, by the way.
Yeah.
The second one over here? No, yeah, there is. Okay. Also a path over here. Where does this go? I always forget about that path existing. Hi, Pete.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living.
I love the contrast on this world.
'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aye.
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Heh. Anyway, we can't do anything to them unless they're in the moonlight, so I think I have to hit them to trigger this, don't I? Yeah, okay.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
You best be saying your prayers.
Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic.
What for?
Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete,
Hits them
thanks for
once,
the
we
tip.
can't beat them. It's true. Sora could see their health like me. He saw their health didn't move, so he was like, I'm out of this shit. How much XP do these give, I wonder? 75? Pog champ? Ow. Wish that second combo finisher actually fucking hit something. I always knock him out of range and the second one can't hit. Sorry, checking things in the background. I need to sneeze again, god damn it. So much sneezing. I like how this world starts with screaming from the city. And then we get here. The pirates are here, Captain's here, Pete's here. There's no screaming in the city. So did they like partially ransack the city and then come chill over here for a little bit? And then go back to ransacking again?
Elizabeth! Stop!
No screaming anymore.
What are they?
And don't they excuse me, don't they scream again when you get in here?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
I thought they started screaming again. They only budgeted for a little bit of screaming. Oh right, this is the mortars. I remember this. The Heartless on this world, I don't remember doing anything worth a shit. It's just the pirates are annoying to deal with sometimes. We do get this sweet music though. You alright, Goofy? Well done! Sorry, I gotta move the mic, don't mind me. Would you help me? No, fuck you. Unless you're paying me, then we'll help. Sora, Donald, Goofy. It's like the 8th time, I believe. They always say it in the same order, too. Throughout the entire game, it's always Sora, Donald, Goofy. Might as well break this. Gotta get all the loot. Which means we gotta go this way and fight some shit. It's free XP. I like XP. Everyone likes XP. AP boost, wowee. I really needed that. To go with the other 12 AP boosts I have. Keyblade wielder being a mercenary. But yeah, we'll save the world for like a few 100,000 money. It's a world. Surely they can collectively afford that. Should be all the enemies. Yeah.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
A pirate? Why does he say it like that?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
They do a fairly good job with the voices on this world.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
Sora?
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
Yeah, I'm Sora, this is a duck and a
What do you
dog.
make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Oh man, we got Jack. We should probably keep Goofy in the party so I can Valor for him, but man, we got Jack Weewa. He has 3 draws. That seems a bit excessive. Yeah, no one seems to really have a problem with the duck and the dog that both talk. But hey. I mean, that one's pretty good, but hyper healing. Hyper healing's very useful. Wait, actually. I got an ability. What the hell did I get? Dodge slash. Sure. I don't know how to activate that, but sure.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
By God.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas.
How did he know what she was reading?
Torments worse than death itself.
Keep peeping.
But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
I like that she tries to run away. She's on a boat.
You see,
where is she going to go?
Moonlight shows us for what we really are.
Mansplaining her childhood.
The living. And so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
I love that he does this as a demonstration. Can you imagine how dirty their clothes are? They're literally just pouring food and drink on their clothes all the time. Anyway, to the Black Pearl, which is the only place we can go. Despite it being nigh uncatchable, we're going to very easily catch up to it. Don't ask questions, for they will not be answered. I need you to not go that way. You fucker. Ow. God damn, that did a lot of damage. You alright, Jack? Jack? Jack, my man. I forgot to take his items off, that's right. Jack was having a little struggle with the stairs there. Stolen me ship. I like how anytime he does an animation at all, he takes his hand off the sword, but his idle animation is his hand on the sword. So he has to constantly reset. The bravest pirates. A classic line. The dude who never fights on this world, and the dude who's okay at fighting versus things that neither of them can kill. Like how everyone's like, they're not used to fighting Heartless, but on this world, they're easier to fight than the fucking enemies based on the world, so I don't really understand the logic there. Probably should have checked my abilities, but we'll be okay. Yahar! Pirate noises. Yee-hee, ha-har.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
She gon' die. She's not actually, but... Spoiler, I guess. Let me scroll through all this shit so it stops telling me there's new stuff. There you go. Items! Could scroll through all this shit as well. Oh, that's right. I should check that sword. Don't think we're gonna use it, but there it is. We get a wee bit more magic. I think after this world we're gonna buy accessories and then new armor if we can. Primarily accessories though. Fuckers. How did I hit him and not the hammer that just went past me? I also just got uppercut. I don't know how to feel about having been uppercut, but hey. Hello, it's you two.
Quick, they're after us!
But where's Jack?
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Time to fight the pirates in a place where it's extraordinarily annoying to fight them, which is exactly why this planet is built this fucking way. God damn it. Yeah. No, just come here. So in case you're curious what happened there, I hit triangle for return fire. Unfortunately, that locks me in an animation where I am guarding. That man then hit me over the head and I died. I also hit triangle there, but that didn't go off at the time. It's so... ow. It's okay. Hello, you apparently despawned entirely. Right, you can't block those. Forgot about that. Donald, or Goofy died before Donald. Is this the future? I'm gonna go touch the save point because it saves me a small quantity of hassle. Alright, time to fight some pirates, but round 2 this time. I'm going to walk over here. I don't know what was happening in my animation there, but sure. That does a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot they're vulnerable to lightning. For some reason, not really entirely sure why they're vulnerable to lightning, considering they're just bones. Which are about the least vulnerable thing to lightning as you can get in a human body. Oh, my teammates are dead. Ow, ow. Jesus. Stop. It's gonna feel a little bad to have done that, but that's okay. Hey, we leveled up our Valor form. We will. They're a water type Pokemon. The skeletons. Where's Jack? We can't leave Jack behind, so we're gonna go over there and die in the process of saving him.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here. And try not to do anything stupid.
Yeah, you get the movement abilities from the forms.
Begun by blood undone. You, mate! Your father! Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
By God.
What's going on?
Who
We've been
brought
lied
this wench
to.
us? She said her name was Turner.
Come on.
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
I would like to know how that medallion falls out of the chest.
You there! The medallion!
Because it was in the chest, just sitting on top. No one touched the chest. And then, I forgot I was still in Valor form. Suddenly it flings off to the ground. The real ones aren't to be trusted, so we're just gonna leave them for dead in there. We'll be alright. What if I don't want to go to Port Royale? I don't remember how long this world is the first time through. Ow. Donald's putting some work in right now. I mean, they're oh, there we go, that guy's out. Paralyzing him. Ow. I need you idiots to not be. There you go. I keep incidentally finishing things in Valor form and resetting Valor form. I don't know how to feel about this.
You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it.
I like how she never gave it back to him.
He sent it to me.
They just took it off of him when it was drifting from sea and just never gave it back.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
Dun dun dun, he is a pirate. Who could have
Did you
guessed?
get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd.
You forgot one thing, I can talk to turtles.
Your interest. Give me back the pearl.
Arr.
Turtles are omnipotent.
Lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
You know what else I never understood? Why do they still have food and stuff on the Black Pearl? None of them can eat or drink. Just throw that shit over.
Look!
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
He's dead, by the way.
We're just gonna have to fight.
They can sell that shit if they want. They're also undead. I don't believe they're selling anything to anyone. Oh, I'm still in Valor form. Hello, it's me. No, not him. Fucker. Ah.
This is it. This is it. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Take this.
Magic increased. And Leaf Bracer. Leaf Bracer's the cure thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Back off.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I should be dead, but I am yet not. Man. Well, now I'm dead. I didn't expect that to reach me, but it did. Hello, Pando! You got here just in time to watch me die. Oh, right. We have to fight, and then a cutscene, and then a fight. That's right. What is happening? What happened to my animation there? Preferably, let's save Valor form if we can. He said he's getting hit. I just juggled that bomb, didn't I?